Hi everyone, here I'm just teaching you some more things in the PHP. So in this class what I'm just gonna do is actually teaching you some more things about the function. Actually, you know that how to create a function and how to name it. For example, I'm just naming it func1. Again, I'm just typing func, or func4 is more better because maybe you have the func1 already in your project panel. So here I'm just typing I'm just typing here as a parameter. In here what I'm just doing actually, I'm just typing var val1, okay, and here I'm just typing echo, and this is the val1, okay. And here when we just call the function, you already knew all that things which I'm just doing, echo, and here I'm just calling, oh actually we don't need to do the echo because here I just echoed already. So simply just call the func4 and here just type this is cat, okay. So just save it and go to the browser and refresh that, and now this is cat. Perfect, I understood. But the thing is that if I just delete this, and here I just create the val1, okay, and is equals to, and I'm just putting the value cat, okay. So just deleting this cat and save this and go to the browser to check that, refresh. Now this is cat is still, just because we just mentioned the val1 here in the function, okay, and I just called that here, so everything is fine. But the problem is that if I just go here, or after the func4, after the calling of func4, or before the calling of func4, I'm just echoing the val1 here, okay. I'm just echoing the val1 out of this function, okay, this function, the func4. Just refresh that. Now I'm just getting this is a cat. Notice under undefined variable val1 in index.php on line number 9, obviously in line number 9. If I just cut this and I just paste this before the func4, now refresh that, now it's still the problem, but obviously this is on line number 6, and this is the cat is on line number 7, by the way. So why it is not working? Actually, if you just make any variable inside a function, so you cannot access on them out of the function. So actually these kinds of variables called the local variables. And in the same way, if I just delete that, okay, and actually I'm just making this oh, not in this way, actually the pasting. Now I have to cut this. I think I just delete that. Now in this way, if I just make the val1 out of the function, okay, and just calling that inside the function. No, okay, I'm just removing this echo because obviously you just checked that it is impossible, by the way. If I just make a variable out of the function, like val1 here, the name is cat, and I'm just calling this val1 inside the function. So what will happen? I'm just refreshing that. Now undefined variable val1 in line number 4, and this is, okay, nothing after the this is. And where is line number 4? This is line number 4. Obviously this is an error because you cannot access the variable which is actually created out of the function, and you cannot access that inside the function, and any variable which is created inside the function you cannot access on them out of the function. So here this val1 is created out of the function, but there is a solution. Just make this variable global, okay. So here I'm just going inside the function and just typing global and pressing in space and typing val1, okay. So by the global I just got this variable inside the function, and now this variable is actually global for specifically for this func1. Now when I just save this, as you can see that I didn't update the value. The value is coming from the outside of function. So let's just save it and go to the browser, refresh this. Now this is cat. So I just want to teach you that how the global works, global keyword works. This is actually called the keyword, and how we can access the value which is created out of the function, and how we can access them inside the function. This is a way. I'll teach you some more things about the functions and different scopes. Actually these things are called scopes. So in next class I'll teach you some more things. Stay tuned and goodbye.